Good morning, everyone. Our ceremony will begin in about 15 minutes. Please begin to take your seats in preparation for the processional. Thank you. 2023 commencement exercises of the State University of New York College at Potsdam. The processional music will begin momentarily, and I'd like to make a couple of quick announcements. Please make sure your cell phones and other electronic devices are silent so they don't disrupt the ceremony. The ceremony is being streamed live in the Knowles Hall multi-purpose room for anyone who would prefer to sit inside. Today's commencement program can be found by scanning the QR code on your handout or going to the SUNY Potsdam Commencement webpage. Today's ceremony is also being streamed live on the SUNY Potsdam YouTube channel. We request that you please stay in your seats and limit your movement throughout the course of the ceremony out of respect for the graduates, our speakers, and our guests. We do have a professional photographer that will be taking photos of each of the graduates as they cross the stage. We respectfully request that you stay in your seats and take all photos from there. Please be considerate of others as you take your pictures and do not move around the seating area. Please join us afterwards for a reception in the Knowles Hall multi-purpose room, sponsored by the SUNY Potsdam Alumni Association. Thank you for being here today and enjoy the ceremony.
Y'all ready? All right, let's do it. Dr. Smith, the candidates for degrees have arrived and are in their places. The faculty and staff are present. Administrators and members of the College Council have assembled on stage. All are gathered for the 2023 commencement of the State University of New York at Potsdam. Please, y'all be seated. And good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Alan Hersker, and I'm the interim provost at SUNY Potsdam. We will officially open the SUNY Potsdam 2023 commencement ceremony by having Dr. Phil Neiser, class of 1979, ringing the historic college bronze bell. This bell graced the spire of the Potsdam Normal School from 1869 to 1917 and is a reminder of the college's long history, its tradition of excellence, and the many graduates who have gone before our new graduating class, the class of 2023. We wish to begin our ceremony with a celebration of our diversity. SUNY Potsdam would like to acknowledge with respect the Ganyangahaga Mohawk Nation, protectors of the eastern door of the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, the indigenous peoples on whose ancestral lands SUNY Potsdam now stands. This morning's Native American greeting, entitled in English, "The Words That Come Before All Else," is used by members of the Haudenosaunee Confederacy at important gatherings to bring minds together, to give greetings and thanks to the natural world. You will find the words of this greeting in the online program. I invite to the stage Jaylin Gawanyun Francis Hearn to share the words that come before all else.
Sego sewakwego, kawanino yungat, wagatahuni niwgitalodo, akwizasne tkidalo, ganyogahaga. I am honored to speak these words with you today because I am Mohawk, Ganyogahaga, from the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, which is special because we acknowledge that they were the original inhabitants of this land. These are actions and commitments between the institution and the indigenous peoples still of this land that promote healing, representation, visibility, and solidarity. And I want to raise this eagle feather for all of the children who never made it home from residential schools and all of our missing and murdered indigenous relatives. Now I ask that we all put together our minds as one. Ona gadiya gahawe agiliwa hodungo nuwa wanizalade Antonio Duhak neogwanigula to agwego aska di dawahwe nuni neogwanigula dano detinua lados ne ungwe sua yokinista ohunja ohonde sua nene gojon sua nene ohonde sua nene onunkwa sua nene odole sua nene gayantosala nene gahi sua Nene ojinoa sua, Gundilio, Oguilet sua, Ojita ogua, La diwelas, Gaeli nigawelage, Chidawa juia, Gyogeneka galakwa, Yotisota asanta neka galakwa, Gaeli nioguedege, Dano de Chidawanuelado, ne sungaya dizo, Onagadi, Wageli wahodo, Tuantena, Sungi nigo hohne ya dewaga nigo loni Antonio Duhak neogwanigula tane to oa.
Thank you, Jalen. That was an inspirational way to open our ceremony. We will continue our celebration of diversity with a rendition of Lift Every Voice and Sing. This song was first written in 1900 for a Lincoln birthday celebration at a segregated school in Florida. The song was later adopted by the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People as the Negro National Hymn in 1919. It later became one of the most cherished songs of the civil rights movement. It is often referred to as the Black National Anthem. I now invite Cy Barnes to the stage, who will sing, Lift Every Voice and Sing.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the hope that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Wow, thank you, Cy. And now, if you would please stand if you are able and join in the singing of the national anthems of Canada and the United States, led first by Cole Denton and followed by Gabriela Torreseva.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we rise to thee, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand our ground for thee. Oh Canada, glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Good morning, and welcome to SUNY Potsdam's 203rd commencement ceremony. My name is Dr. Philip Neisser, and it is my honor to have served as acting president, officer in charge of SUNY Potsdam for the past 3 semesters. Thank you to all of our singers. I also want to thank Dr. Brian Doyle and the Crane Commencement Band for enriching this morning's celebration. I'm so proud to welcome you, the graduates of SUNY Potsdam's class of 2023. Today we celebrate you, all that you have accomplished here, and all that we know you will accomplish from this day forward. We're also thrilled to be together today with all our guests in front of the clock tower, enjoying this momentous day as one SUNY Potsdam family. Give yourselves a hand. For the past several weeks, at special honors and awards celebrations, members of the campus faculty and staff had the pleasure of recognizing outstanding students for their excellence in academics, athletics, leadership, and service. May I ask all those students who are recognized at any of these celebrations to stand and be acknowledged. You may have noticed that some of today's graduates have different colored tassels to draw attention to their scholastic achievements. Would all those students with a maroon tassel, who today are graduating cum laude with a grade point average of 3.25 to 3.49, please stand. Now, please stand if you have a gray tassel, signifying you are graduating magna cum laude with a grade point average of 3.5 to 374. And finally, those students with maroon and gray tassels who achieved a grade point average of 3.75 or above and are graduating summa cum laude, please stand. I am pleased now to introduce June O'Neill, the chair of our College Council, a regional body appointed by the governor to advocate for the campus. June is a longtime and cherished member of the Potsdam family. June?
I have to turn the page. Thank you. On behalf of the entire SUNY Potsdam College Council, congratulations to the class of 2023. You did it. You did it. Now, if you ever see a turtle sitting on a fence post, anybody ever seen that? Well, you know she didn't get there by herself. So we think that this is an appropriate time for you to think back on all the people who have helped you along the way and have made this milestone that we're celebrating possible for you today. It's kind of like a day of mixed emotions. The old joke used to be, mixed emotions is like seeing your mother-in-law drive off the cliff in your new Mercedes. But I think you kind of get the feeling. I mean, today we're happy, we're sad, we're excited, we're scared. Any of that sound familiar? It's a day that we say goodbye. Goodbye to you and your everyday classes, and goodbye to Dr. Phil Neisser, who has been our officer in charge for over a year. Phil stepped up when it was needed. and really continues to give back to his alma mater. So please join me in thanking Dr. Neiser for his service. Now, a lot of times on a big important day like this, people will talk to you about what this day meant in history. But don't worry, I'm not going to read you 17 pages of who was born on this date and whatever. But I will tell you, in 1873, Levi Strauss patented the first blue jeans with copper rivets. Now, that's an important day to remember. And in 1927, Charles Lindbergh took off from New York for the first ever transatlantic flight. Think about it. Now we're sending people to the moon and Mars and beyond. But the most important thing about this day is in 2023, you graduated. Now, I want you to enjoy this day, remember all the hard work that it took to get here, and pay attention to all the compliments and congratulations that you will receive. Don't ignore them, don't blow it off, don't say, oh yeah, that's right. But let's celebrate, because you did it. You did it. Let's give each other the universal sign of we did it. High fives all around. Come on. Here we go. All right. So while your days of classes here at SUNY Potsdam come to an end today, you are now officially our newest alumni, and your role takes on a different dimension. You are part of our history and future, and we are part of yours. Now we anxiously await to see what comes next for all of you. We know it'll be amazing. Now, you have often heard us refer to ourselves as a family, not by blood, but by bond, and that bond is strong. And like a family, our campus community is very close-knit. We know you, we know each other. We've shared our successes and our struggles, and we've had our highs and lows, shared laughter and tears as well. And like many families, you may even know some, sometimes we even put the fun in dysfunction. But through it all, when we celebrate together. Today is a day of beginnings. That's why they call it commencement. We're leaving some things behind and we're looking forward to what comes next. Now today, we welcome our 18th president of SUNY Potsdam, Dr. Suzanne Smith. This is her very first SUNY Potsdam commencement, and we hope it'll be the first of many, many to come. Hopefully you've had the chance to meet President Smith and her husband Brett Lloyd and their son Sam, and perhaps one of their 5 dogs during one of their many visits across campus. Please join me in giving President Smith and her family a warm Potsdam welcome. Now, let's get on to the moment that you've all been waiting for, the granting of your degrees by your alma mater, because you did it. Congratulations.
Thank you, June. We are fortunate to have a special student speaker with us today, Ms. Kylie Wilkins. Kylie has served the past 3 semesters as president of our Student Government Association and has devoted her time and talents serving all SUNY Potsdam students in this important role. Please welcome Ms. Kylie Wilkins.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Neisser. My name is Kylie Wilkins, and I am a junior here at SUNY Potsdam. I'm a biology major, and I'm so honored to be here in front of all of you today. I look up to you all so much, and it's just really great to be able to have the chance to speak to you all. To start my speech, I want to tell you a little story. When I was a freshman here, one of my favorite things to do was go outside and lay on the fields back by the tennis courts and look at the stars. This was during a time where COVID was rampant on campus and we couldn't even have guests in our room. There was this one night where me and my best friend, Dylan Maber, went out to the field to lay under the stars. It was a warm and clear night and the stars were just sparkling. I remember sitting there and feeling so happy and satisfied. I looked to Dylan to get his attention and pointed at what I thought was the biggest and brightest star in the sky and said, "Look, Dylan, it's the North Star." Dylan looked at the star for a moment and started to laugh hysterically and said, "Kylie, that is a lamppost." Now, lampposts aren't important, but the main reason I wanted to tell you this story is because I believe each and every one of you has your very own sky full of stars. Each memory or moment of our lives makes up a star. Some are happy memories that are big and bright stars, and others sad, angry memories that are smaller and duller. I believe that there are special moments in our lives where we get to pause and lay out under our sky full of stars and reflect. Today is one of those moments for all of you. My question for you today is, when you lay out under your sky full of stars, are you happy and satisfied? In life, we should choose to do things that make us feel deeply happy and satisfied. There are times in life where we sadly lack this choice, but when we have it, we should have friends, activities, and careers and places in life that bring us true happiness. People in life often tell me that I am such a happy person. I believe the main reason for this is because every day I choose to hold things in my life and ask myself, does this make me happy? I think the easiest way to tell if something makes you happy is on the hard days. If at the end of the day, when you lay in bed, do you have the motivation to go do that thing again? Being happy and satisfied doesn't mean you won't have days in life where something that makes you truly happy makes you sad, because sadness happens, and you have to have the dull stars in your sky to know that there are bright ones. You are about to go out into the real world and pick a career. Make sure you pick one that you feel deep satisfaction and happiness in, because life is too short to choose to do things that others want for you. That motivation will run out very quickly. I am tremendously proud of all of you here today. Congratulations, the class of 2023, you did it.
Thank you, Kylie. It is now my great pleasure to present the newest member of our Potsdam family, Dr. Suzanne Smith. Dr. Smith was appointed as the 18th president of SUNY Potsdam on April 17th, 2023. Please give a warm welcome to Dr. Suzanne Smith.
Good morning. It's such an honor to stand before you today as the 18th president of SUNY Potsdam. Sorry. You guys look amazing. This is a special place filled with amazing students like those of you graduating today. I know that we have some special people in the audience who currently serve or have served in the armed forces as first responders with the police or fire department, or who provide outstanding health care by working with some sort of medical profession. If you work in service to others in one of these ways, can you please stand and let us recognize you today? Thank you for all that you do for us. Did you know that we have students from 18 states other than New York graduating today, including someone from as far away as Alaska? Yeah. And students from both Canada and the United States graduating today. Our youngest graduate earning a degree today is 19, and there are 2 of you. And our oldest graduate earning a degree today is 64 for the bachelor's program and 65 for the graduate level. Our student body is diverse, just as each of you are unique and have your own story to share. Many of you have had challenges that you faced along the way. And while some of you completed your degree in 4 years or less, some of you took a more scenic path to graduation. It is a point of pride for SUNY Potsdam that we welcome so many first-generation students to our institution. We know what an extraordinary achievement this is for you and for your families. So could I ask all of you who are the first in your family to complete a college degree to please stand if you would like and let us congratulate you? Congratulations. So regardless of the path that you took or the journey that you traveled, you have all achieved greatness by putting in the time and effort necessary to achieve your degree. I've often said that graduation day is one of my favorite days of the year on a college campus, and that is definitely true. The air is alive with your energy, and it's really contagious. One lesson that you can learn from today and take with you in whatever you do moving forward is to show thanks and appreciation for those that help you along the way. So graduates, I imagine that some of you have parents or siblings, grandparents, spouses, children, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends here in the audience cheering you on because they have been a part of the support system that helped you get your degree, or perhaps have even made sacrifices so you could achieve your dream. Let's take a moment to recognize those in the audience for their support of you during your path to graduation. You know, graduates, you and I actually have a lot in common. We've both closed one chapter of our lives, and we're both starting another one. We're heading into unknown territory with some idea of what we want to do or what we think will happen, but we still have a lot of questions about how things are really going to end up. I don't know about you, but for me, it's a time full of incredible excitement, mixed with a little bit of anxiety and a fear of the unknown. After all, we all want to be successful, whatever that word means to you. So I'll leave you with a few things that I'm trying to focus on and would invite you to think about these and how they apply to your situation as you leave SUNY Potsdam and start your next chapter. The first thing is to put yourself out there and do things that make you uncomfortable. The only way to make new friends or have new adventures or chart a new course for yourself is to try new things. When we moved here just a few weeks ago, our son Sam immediately started exploring downtown, finding a church home, and looking for employment. I really praised him for putting himself out there so quickly. And he said that he had read online that when you move to a new place, if you want to make new friends, the best way to do that is to explore the town. And if someone you meet asks you to do something, you always say yes. And that's what he was going to do. So I was really impressed by that. It's not easy to put yourself out there because it can make us feel vulnerable. But being uncomfortable is difficult. But I bet if you think back to some of your greatest memories in life so far, there are some moments of discomfort before there were some moments of greatness. So learn to embrace the uneasiness because it's what leads to growth and change and opportunities. Second, remember to show people that they matter. That's why I wanted to recognize the people in the audience who helped support you along the way. Try to remember to thank others for their support as often as you can. We can never hear thank you too much. So wherever you end up next, get to know the people in your work environment or your neighborhood or where you hang out. And not just the people sitting next to you, but the people who ensure that the buildings are clean and the grounds look amazing. I mean, look around here today. It's remarkable. We're sitting in a stunning outdoor environment. But it doesn't look this way by itself. It's the hard work of many people who cut the grass, keep the trash picked up, put out the chairs, that make this campus and this spot for us today so beautiful. We have people preparing food right now for a reception, which will be a great place to celebrate after the ceremony. So every single person that you come into contact with, and even some of those that you don't, that are behind the scenes, contributes to your overall success. So do what you can to ensure that every single person knows that you're grateful for their efforts. Third, remember that FAIL stands for First Attempt in Learning. I heard this first from Major General Thomas Carden, who's the Adjunct General of the Georgia Department of Defense, when he came to speak to the President Jimmy Carter Leadership Program, and I really love it. After all, we are all going to fail as we try new things and as we put ourselves out there. But it's only truly a failure if we allow that to paralyze us rather than to motivate us to push forward. Life is hard, and we don't always get it right. And we shouldn't expect to have things perfect or right all the time. So use each bump in the road as a lesson to help you figure out how to move forward in a more productive way, and eventually you will succeed. Number 4, there's that word again, succeed. What does that word even mean? I would also challenge you to decide for yourself what success means or what it looks like, and then let that be what you strive for. While well-meaning people will try and help you figure it out, ultimately you are the one that has to live your life. So make it something that reflects who you are and that you feel comfortable doing. As Shakespeare so famously wrote, "To thine own self be true." And that advice is still relevant today. Similarly, former President Jimmy Carter would frequently tell students that they need to figure out what their values are and to let them guide everything they do and every decision that they make. He said our values should be reflected in how others see us and in how we see ourselves. And if you can do that, then you're living a life you're proud of, then you'll be successful. Finally, be a good friend and support system for others. So I have a brother who's 3.5 years older than me, and I always wanted to hang around him and his friends, and of course that's the last thing any of them wanted when I was little. So I spent a lot of time in my childhood being told to scram or bug off or leave them alone. But we had this next door neighbor who was in his class, and she was someone that I really wanted to be. She was popular, she was beautiful, and she was just really kind to everyone. She would let me hang out with her. She kind of took me under her wing and introduced me to all of the people at the high school. She'd take me to Godfather's Pizza after football games, and I got to hang out with the cool kids. And she never once made me feel stupid for being young or like I was a pest, even though in hindsight I'm confident I was. I wanted to be Paula Markovich when I grew up. She worked at McDonald's when she was in high school, so my first job was at McDonald's, and I actually loved working the drive-thru. She was on dance team and flag corps, so I did those things when I went to high school. I never thought I would do otherwise. She's someone I would have considered my best friend for many years because of the way that she made me feel, which was special. So what lessons did I learn from this? Always be nice to people, even when they bug you, because you never know how you impact others. That it's important to support people in their journeys. I think she was as excited as I was when I made flag corps or got a job at McDonald's. And her support made me willing to go on and try other new things. So seek out a mentor, graduates, in this next phase of your life. Let them help you figure things out. Be open and honest with them about what you need, even if it makes you vulnerable. And lean on them and let them support you as you start your new journey. At the same time, be a good mentor to someone going through some of the things that you've already dealt with. and have already figured out how to cope with. Be their source of support and guidance. And honestly, I don't know if Paula ever knew how much I looked up to her and how much of an impact she had on my life, but she just did those things because that's who she is. That's how she treats other people. I wish I'd gone back to her a few years later and told her how much the way she treated me meant to me. So don't let those opportunities to thank others for their influence on your journey pass you by. So the same is true for each of you graduates. It's likely that you made a significant impact on someone in your life while you were a student here at SUNY Potsdam, and you have no idea. So treat everyone kindly and be the kind of person others will strive to be. That doesn't make you don't make mistakes or do stupid things. It just means you allow others to be a part of your journey and support them when it looks like they need a friend, and be the kind of person to them that Paula was to me. So there you have it. 5, although I know, to be fair, I crammed a lot in the last one. Reflections for us as we start our next adventure in life. I know none of it was groundbreaking or even unique, but it does reflect what I believe and who I try to be as a person. So I will leave you with a few hopes and dreams for you as you leave SUNY Potsdam. I hope you have an amazing life full of all the things that make you happy, that you turn to others when you struggle and let them support you, and that you be the person someone else needs in their darkest hour so they never feel alone. I hope you always believe in yourself, even when it's difficult. I hope you find your happy place and go there when you need to re-energize. And I hope you surround yourself with people that will build you up rather than tear you down. Find your people, hold them close to your heart, and believe it when they say that you're amazing, because you all are. And when you're the one wondering what you've gotten yourself into, I hope you remember the words that Christopher Robin spoke to Winnie the Pooh. You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Thank you. And now, graduates, the reason for our being here today. As we begin the presentation of candidates, well, first I should ask, are you ready to graduate? All right, let's do it. As we begin the presentation of candidates, we ask that guests and graduates remain seated until all graduates are recognized as a courtesy to everyone attending today's ceremony. So graduates, please proceed back to your seats after crossing the stage and having your photo taken for the turning of the tassels and the singing of the alma mater. So now, will Interim Provost Dr. Alan Hersker please join me for the presentation of candidates for graduation.
Will all candidates for master's degrees and certificates of advanced study please rise? President Smith, these candidates have completed the curricula prescribed for their degrees by the State University of New York at Potsdam. On the recommendation of the graduate faculty, I take pleasure in presenting these students to you as candidates for the master's degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, I hereby confer upon you the master's degree, or the combined master's and bachelor's degree, or certificate of advanced study, with all rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates.
The candidates will now be escorted forward by rows to be hooded and to receive your certificates.
with distinction. Bridget Davy with distinction. Nazarena Easton. Alyssa Marie Collier with distinction. Jennifer Andrews with distinction. Nicole Benedict with distinction. Autumn Frazee Brown with distinction. Emily Allen with distinction. Meadow Alexander. Heather Marie Bridges with distinction. Emma Boyce with distinction. Olivia J. Brooker. Emily Backus. Mallory Ann Conroy. Taylor Briggs. Robert Carr. Brianna Coulon. Marianne Dobreski with distinction. Chelsea Ann Ellis. Bethany Face Kratzenberg. Allison Dawn Carrier with distinction. Zurok Bessa. Penny Goldsmith with distinction. Daryl Hallovac. Allison Medley. Christy Hill with distinction. Bianca Ellis with distinction. Brett Warden. Colin Anthony Michaud. Kiera Lynn Nesbitt. Julian Mangano. Leanne Marie Green. Cassidy Ray Weaver. Sierra Nicole Scott with distinction. Brianna Pigeon with distinction. With distinction. Florencia Vidal with distinction. Carrie Rankin with distinction. Caitlin Danielle Yang with distinction. Sarah Peck with distinction. Sarah Thayshore with distinction. Anna Miller. Rochelle Mary Martin. Lorena Pagani with distinction. Morgan Shalizky. Trinity Packin, summa cum laude. Gabriela Soto. Victoria Scott. Shelby Perkins. Kayla Side. Shelby M. Thompson. Erica M. Thomas with distinction. Ryan Geary. Caitlin J. Thorne with distinction. Joshua Forgione. Shannon Rose Donnelly. Riley Ann Hummer with distinction. Grace Lachlan. Taylor Nicole McDonald with distinction. Karina Williams. Ashley Stoll. Matthew Barr. Hannah M. Thurston. Kristen M. Sanford. Norkeet Looksum. Lee Story with distinction. Victoria Vespucci with distinction. Storm Turk. Maxine Coons with distinction. Michael P. Smith with distinction. Sarah Elizabeth Taylor with distinction. Julia Steidel with distinction. James Curtis Winch III. Laura Zufelt with distinction.
Will all the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise? President Smith, these candidates have completed the curricula prescribed for their degree by the State University of New York at Potsdam. In the name of the faculty and by its authority, I have the honor of presenting them to you so that you may confer upon them the appropriate degree: Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, or Bachelor of Science.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, I now confer upon you the appropriate bachelor's degree and admit you to all rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates.
Candidates will now be escorted forward by rows. Graduates, please be seated until your row is called and return to your seats after crossing the stage.
Okay, then it's me again.
Cassidy H. Welsh, summa cum laude. Susie Q. Irk, summa cum laude. Hope M. Delorme. Zainab Armusa. Caitlin Ashley, cum laude. Morgan Arquette. Sudia Armstrong. Cassandra Arno. Shauna Ann Arsenal. Caroline A. Rooney. Miguel Andres Alvarez. Trey Anderson. Jessica Amo, magna cum laude. Michael Amel. Hannah Ambrose, summa cum laude. Thomas Allen, magna cum laude. Jalen Kawenion Francis Hearn. Brianne Rose Allen, magna cum laude. Joseph Agori, magna cum laude. Zamani Aki Davis, honors. Ethan Wagner, summa cum laude. Gabriela L. Torciveva, summa cum laude. Cole Denton, magna cum laude. Cy Barnes, magna cum laude. Courtney Dunn, summa cum laude. Alison Duguide, summa cum laude. Taylor Drewsdow, honors. Nathan DePady, cum laude. Mia Kathleen DeFonso, cum laude. Tania Braddock. Cameron Marie Bullock. Mandy Barnell, cum laude. Isabella Barner, summa cum laude. Damon Hunter. Diamond Hunter. Deja Hall. Hunter Boye, summa cum laude. Carter Jacob Boye, summa cum laude. Victoria Benjamin. Justin Brandon Barrios. Maximilian Bayer, cum laude. Chanel Borth, summa cum laude. Vincenzo Bonaito, summa cum laude. Madison Bauer, summa cum laude. Macy Autumn Rote, summa cum laude. Catherine E. Barnes, summa cum laude. Caitlin Bernhardt. Heather Beanstalk, cum laude. Joshua Bennett. Matthew J. Carter. Burgen Cresswell. Colin F. Carey. Sean Shang-Chi. Maskura Brew. Madison Bloxham. Christine M.A. Boots. Christy M.A. Boots. Stephanie E. Brennan, cum laude. Victoria A. Booby, summa cum laude. Caleb Butchko, magna cum laude. Taylor Swamp, cum laude. Kaylee Francis Merrill, magna cum laude. Emily Delaney, summa cum laude. Grace Sophia Fitzgerald, summa cum laude. Nora Ann Canning, magna cum laude. Chloe Jean Gordon, magna cum laude.
Carrie Elizabeth Hance, magna cum laude. Megan E. Sardi. Alexandra Helen Mullane, summa cum laude. Shayna Jane Linney, cum laude. Ruby Braytek, summa cum laude. Inma de la Cruz Bautista Avila. Sora Lisa Bellido Hernandez. Alexandria Constanza, summa cum laude. Emmanuel Pollock, magna cum laude. Daniel Shaw. Hannah Kakamo, magna cum laude. Helena Blackwell, summa cum laude. Hannah Gerber, cum laude. Elizabeth Betts, summa cum laude. Hannah Cozzolino, magna cum laude. Isabella Julia Colucci, summa cum laude. Jamie Craffa, summa cum laude. Lisbeth Chenier. Tristan B. Crookshank, summa cum laude. Destiny Creeley, magna cum laude. Nicholas Alfieri, magna cum laude. Connor John Crookshank, summa cum laude. Justin Vernace, magna cum laude. Brandon Wesley Virtue. Ryan Leith, magna cum laude. Michael MacArthur. Connor Jacob Green, cum laude. Maggie Fredenberg, summa cum laude. Cassandra Michelle Forrester, summa cum laude. Cameron G. Douglas, magna cum laude. McKenna Doe. Sarah Dalton, summa cum laude. Serafina Everett. Deasia Hargrove. Deasia Hargrove. Kaylee Ortiz. Tori Cote. Sequoia Chubb.
Mackenzie Lynn Whitmore, summa cum laude. Hannah Jane Sarasole. Emily Smith, summa cum laude. Kaylee Ann Mazzetti, cum laude. Jenica Lynn Cook, cum laude. Lexi Courier, summa cum laude. Michael Lind. Anna Marie Bleakley, summa cum laude. Grace M. Kime, magna cum laude. Sydney Darling. Sophia Jodine Frenier, magna cum laude. Haley Coro, cum laude. Rihanna Page Chapin, summa cum laude. Matthew Ford, cum laude. Rebecca Fox, summa cum laude. Mallory D. Frank. Zoe E. Gliganick, magna cum laude. Austin Joshua Goodhart, magna cum laude. Haley Galuneri, magna cum laude. Sophia Fianova, magna cum laude. Samantha Gatto, cum laude. Faith Gatto, summa cum laude. Jacob E. Fisher, summa cum laude. Mallory Farley, summa cum laude. Celso de la Cruz, magna cum laude. Austin Dropkin, magna cum laude. Josh Duck. Kurt Patrick Dillon, summa cum laude. Gina Dunkley. Luca Alicia Delaro, summa cum laude. Hayden Dustin, cum laude. Davy Card. Cyens Deverall. Sarah Stone with honors. Brooke E. Hayes, summa cum laude. Marissa Sophia Kelly, cum laude. Angelina R. Howard, cum laude. Genevieve Gonzalez. Desiree Graveline, magna cum laude. John George. Hannah Fire, cum laude. Dakota Monet Finney. Ruth Reichard, summa cum laude. Leah Marie Grego, summa cum laude. Luke Brennan Favada. Gabriella Feliciano. Keely P. Federley, cum laude. Abigail Leon, cum laude. Brianna Felber, summa cum laude. Alexandria P. Quinn, magna cum laude. Yaslin Rosario. Mia Gulo, summa cum laude. Riley J. Gage, summa cum laude. Willow M. Frizzell. Nicolette Filiberto, summa cum laude.
Jessica Sarah Felber, summa cum laude. Molly Garnton, summa cum laude. Alexander Gray, summa cum laude. Samuel Forrester, summa cum laude. Terry Lynn Fowle. Daniel J. Janet, magna cum laude. Marissa Claire Johnston, summa cum laude. Logan W. Horton. Savannah Hargrave, summa cum laude. Samala Rubin, summa cum laude. Wesley Mather Hall, magna cum laude. Nicole A. Ibarra Pena, magna cum laude. Morgan Holznagel. Kayana Hastings. Elijah Hilton. Brian Pod, cum laude. Donald Joseph Oflus Jr. Gabriel Ryan Lizana. Raymond Christopher Jones, summa cum laude. James Hobbs, cum laude. Kiona Heim, cum laude. Hobie Hulaiden, summa cum laude. Declan Hawthorne, summa cum laude. Nicholas A. Hausman, summa cum laude. Jessica Lee Henry, summa cum laude. Madeline Hummel, summa cum laude. Kylie P. Helvey, magna cum laude. Marissa Holt, magna cum laude. Samantha Lee Harrison, cum laude. Aaliyah A. LaRock, summa cum laude. Abigail Mitchell, summa cum laude. Brianna N. Dixon. Christopher Kim, summa cum laude. Brett Michael Kaluji. Derek T. Keys. Brian Henriquez. Lewick. Sarah Lewick, summa cum laude. Richard Lashek. Camden Larrabee, cum laude. Karen King, magna cum laude. Leanne Lepar, cum laude. Tori Lynn Lepar, cum laude. Daniel Charles Leslie. Andrew Johnson. Brianna Maxine Pemberton David. Aaliyah Caballero Cortez. Gemdril Queen Dela Cruz Bueno. Imani Reed. Roslyn Batista, cum laude. Yep. Leishka Rochelle Hernandez Lujanda, cum laude. Ian Charles House. Laura Ann Hayden, summa cum laude. Jessica Hill, summa cum laude. Farida Ibrahim. Shamani Smith. Josie Milligan, magna cum laude. Haley J. Morey, magna cum laude. Aisha Laguda, cum laude. Allison Grace Liuzo, magna cum laude. Elena Leach. Adam Bruce. Jonathan Lasik. James Knapp, cum laude. Michael Anthony Briggs. Antonio Rodriguez. Jordan Fisher. Bryce Tyler, cum laude. Ryan Darian, cum laude. Nicholas S. Zaloki, honors. Ryan Spayman. Aiden Lefave, cum laude. Logan Michael Chasey, magna cum laude. Mosier? Okay. Brett Mosier. Noah Strader. Vincent C. Lashway. Tessa Yan, summa cum laude.
Kaylee A. Hovick, magna cum laude. Karina Page Piscatelli, summa cum laude. Anna Detweiler, summa cum laude. Marco Tomasi, summa cum laude. Tyra Mulrain. Catherine Vanderveer, summa cum laude. Katie Lamica, magna cum laude. John Abley, magna cum laude. Megan Truex, cum laude. Angelica Markovich, summa cum laude. Cora H. Vare, magna cum laude. Ethan Foyer, magna cum laude. Joanna Aurora Green Delgado, summa cum laude. Justin Anthony Shinnick, summa cum laude. Alex P. Sanders, summa cum laude. Jason Linsky, cum laude. Daniel Yankow, cum laude. Jonathan Goldblatt, cum laude. Zaina Northrup, magna cum laude. Haley Wack, summa cum laude. Mary Lorini, summa cum laude. Robin Maria Tucksmith, cum laude. Liam Kennedy Fitzgerald, summa cum laude. Hayden Bradley Aaron, magna cum laude. Darren Dutton, magna cum laude. Hey, how you doing? Cole Fortier, summa cum laude. Jordan Joshua Jude Jermarthy, summa cum laude. Joseph C. Lacham, magna cum laude. Abby Elizabeth Yeager, summa cum laude. Timothy Cullen, summa cum laude. Nicholas S. Vest, magna cum laude. Emma Uberu, summa cum laude. Tyler Zapata, magna cum laude. Christopher Panulo, summa cum laude. Madeline Fitzgerald, summa cum laude. Andrew Robert Zimlinghouse, summa cum laude. Michaela Myers, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Page Fisher, magna cum laude. Anna Katerina Gratola, summa cum laude. Colleen Marie Murphy, magna cum laude. Abigail K. Olenek. Marley Grace Hawthorne, summa cum laude. Anita Rose Raitano, summa cum laude. Lauren Martin, summa cum laude. Hannah Stevenson. Alexis Bradford. Elaine Lynn Majors, summa cum laude. Alexandra N. Mena Jimenez. Haley S. Morgan, summa cum laude. Madison O. Mundy, cum laude.
Tane Millward. Jillian K. Messer, summa cum laude. Erin Elizabeth Malark. Shelley Kuma. Brooke Martin, magna cum laude. Holly Wagner, summa cum laude. Amanda Lynn Morris. Brianna Alexis Humphrey. Eve Lawler Taylor, summa cum laude. Megan Privatera, summa cum laude. Dakota Alistair, Taliesin, Newark. Matthew Peacock, magna cum laude. Catherine L. Peck, summa cum laude. Michael Nolan. Amelia Corinne McNamara, summa cum laude. Claire McCarthy, summa cum laude. Kaylee McCracken, cum laude. Sarah Rosemary Missler, magna cum laude. Jane Matzel, magna cum laude. Isaac Martin, magna cum laude. Thomas Harold McCabe. Alexander Mulcock. Megan Joan McGowan, cum laude. Mackenzie Murphy. Shane R. Murphy, cum laude. Mackenzie Catherine Mooney, summa cum laude. Jaime Toribio, magna cum laude. Fernanda Munez. Hannah Rose Manning. Miranda Menzies, magna cum laude. Chadwick McLaughlin. Joseph F. Malone, cum laude. Luke David Miller. Emily M. Miracle, magna cum laude. Catherine May McCullough, summa cum laude. Jacob Stiles. Sadiq T. Reed. Gabriel John Roberts, magna cum laude. Michael Newberger, magna cum laude. Holly Christine O'Hearn, summa cum laude. Erin Jean Pernabe. Rachel Patrica, cum laude. Ember Percival. Hannah R. Pinard, summa cum laude. Cheyenne Autumn Planty, cum laude. Charles Patterson, summa cum laude. Kaylee Marie Orr, summa cum laude.
Thank you.
Kate Gina Rushlow, summa cum laude. Madison Obusick, summa cum laude. Christy Nicole Pruitt, magna cum laude. Nathan Prelowitz. Kateri Peoples. Ari O'Connell, cum laude. Kimberly Orwick, magna cum laude. Gabriella Elizabeth Perticone, summa cum laude. Felipe Alejandro Rodas, magna cum laude. Sebastian Nunez. Riley Noter Thomas, magna cum laude. Jaylene Nevar. Priscilla Ann Norton. Stephanie Joan Adams, summa cum laude. Caroline Perry LaFontaine, cum laude. Elena Marie Hoover, summa cum laude. Madison Soroka, magna cum laude.
Riley Emma Mulligan, magna cum laude. Allison Marie Dubios, magna cum laude. Erin Marie Dunham, magna cum laude. Emily Martin, summa cum laude. Sierra McNamara, magna cum laude. Tana Armstrong, cum laude. Anastasia Bassini. Aaron Soigroy, cum laude. Audrey Robel, summa cum laude. Estefania Montoya. Flo Joseph, summa cum laude. Anna Rosen. Zoe Riches. Irene Noel. Leah Savino, magna cum laude. Chelsea Riley, cum laude. Grace Marie Riley, magna cum laude. Cassidy Rosario. Jaden Whittle, cum laude. Mason J. Fuller. Adam Schwind, summa cum laude. Alexander Magnus William Schultz, summa cum laude. Alexander Squilante. Madeline K. Santana Reynoso. Jordan Santamore, magna cum laude. Patrick Arthur Silk, magna cum laude. Corinne Schaller. Justine Schmidt, cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Sigismonti, summa cum laude. Anna Marie Salas, cum laude. J.D. Sylvain. Brandon Seeger Jr. Zion Smalls. Laura Rose Shapert. Victoria Secker, cum laude. Eric Shanahan. Kristen Keeles. Kaylee Roberts, summa cum laude. Christian Raymond Reynolds, magna cum laude. Alexis Marie Ritter, summa cum laude. Shoshana Ross. Daniel Rossotti. Nicholas Rondinelli. Danny Neary, summa cum laude. Esther L. Richardson, magna cum laude. Lawrence Tucker, summa cum laude. Aaron Jacob Turk, cum laude. Amber N. Turk, summa cum laude. Cameo Torres, cum laude. Keegan Alexander Thompson, summa cum laude. Tyler Todd Tamblin, cum laude. Abby Jordan Thompson, summa cum laude. Alyssa Caroline Thompson, magna cum laude. Kaylee M. Trzynski, magna cum laude. Melissa Diane Stevens, summa cum laude. Abigail Lee Sullivan, summa cum laude. Carla Souls, summa cum laude. Felicity Sarsfield, magna cum laude. Alyssa Rose Simmons, summa cum laude. Emily Stark, cum laude. Rebecca L. Spencer, summa cum laude. Callista Amber Shores. Narissa Thompson, cum laude. Noel Santos. Brianna Sibley, cum laude. Rose Sammons, cum laude. Preston James Santama, magna cum laude. Jason Sanchez, magna cum laude. Connor J. Strack, summa cum laude. Andrew Sire. Amanda Marie Zaire, summa cum laude. Emily Beck, summa cum laude. Natalie Grace Streeter, magna cum laude. Melody Rain Webster, summa cum laude. Randall Day Van Patton. Medina R. Van Dyne, summa cum laude. Cassandra R. Woston. Kimberly Vasquez, cum laude. Matthew Baker. Robert Woods, cum laude. Emily Ware. Donna Kimia Zarabi, summa cum laude. Michael White, summa cum laude. Philip Richard Valusi III, summa cum laude. Caroline Winstead, summa cum laude. Blaine Youngs. Samantha Mary Wells, summa cum laude. Sierra Wilder. Jalen Marie Upstrom. Paola Perez Matos, summa cum laude. Rachel Savetta Basher, cum laude. Kayla R. Warren, cum laude. Liam Zephora Reeder, cum laude. Amanda Marie Talavera. Noah G. Tan, summa cum laude. Robert Andrew Thoreau Jr., magna cum laude. Zara Smith, cum laude. Aransata Emilia Valdez Amador. Jadalyn Ilian Valentin, magna cum laude. Alyssa Christine White.
About one more round of applause for all our graduates. Awesome. Now I have the honor of introducing to you Peter Galloway, class of 1983. Peter is the president of the College Alumni Association and will bring greetings from SUNY Potsdam Alumni Association and formally welcome you as the newest members of this exclusive organization. Please welcome Mr. Peter Galloway.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. Good afternoon. At this time, will all graduates please rise as you are able? As president of the Alumni Association, it is my distinct honor and privilege to lead you in a tangible gesture which symbolizes your passage from the status of students to the ranks of graduates and alumni. Please move your tassel on your cap from your right side to the left side. Please be seated. Congratulations. You are now officially lifelong members of a strong and dedicated network of more than 40,000 fellow SUNY Potsdam graduates. You should be very proud of yourselves on this important day. Your hard work and dedication brought you to this point. College graduation is a great accomplishment whenever it happens, but it is all the greater because you have achieved this milestone under unprecedented stress due to the pandemic. Your campus life was completely upended for a great deal of time, and you had to navigate remote classes, limited social activity, closed services, and general upheaval of what we all knew was normal life. The lives of your professors, families, and friends were also turned upside down as we all tried to just make it through the confusion and get by. You not only got by, you stayed the course and you finished your degree. You found ways to complete your work and to get the support you needed to get to this day. I have no doubt that a number of other important people in your life helped: family, friends, professors, mentors, and perhaps even alumni you have met along the way. Let's give them and you a round of applause for a job well done in a very challenging time. Potsdam is a unique place, and this is reflected in our alumni network. Our alumni are impressive, and we love to help each other out. We have made the most dedicated and supportive alumni that anyone could ask for. As you continue on your life's journey, remember that once a member of the Potsdam family, always a member of the Potsdam family. No matter the field you choose or the geographic location you pick, just look and you will find an alum who is more than willing to connect and help you. Make sure that our alumni office has your contact information, especially your email address, to make connecting easy. As you join the ranks today, I hope that you will become an engaged alum. We will have a table in the reception area after the ceremony. Please stop by, say hello, and learn how you can become involved with the college. As an added bonus, when you come by, you will receive a special gift. Check it out. After you leave, please remember to stay in touch with us so that we can keep you up to date with college activities and alumni events in your area. The SUNY Potsdam Alumni Board of Trustees and I welcome you to the alumni ranks. You should be very proud. We certainly are. Congratulations.
Thank you, Peter. The special gift is sunglasses, actually, so it's kind of cool. So pick them up. Yeah. President Smith, this concludes the formal portion of the 2023 commencement of the State University of New York at Potsdam. Congratulations, graduates. Let me offer my warmest wishes to each of you receiving a degree today. I offer special thanks to our wonderful commencement speakers, our singers, and all our special guests for enriching this celebration. Thank you to all for being with us today for the 2023 commencement of the State University of New York at Potsdam. please join Dr. Smith, the stage party, and the faculty and staff in the Knowles Hall multipurpose room immediately following the ceremony for a reception sponsored by the Alumni Association honoring our graduates. The audience is asked to remain in place until the procession has ended. And now, will you please rise if you are able and join Ethan Wagner in singing our alma mater, followed by a recessional music and procession to conclude the ceremony. Ian.
On the banks of Racket River, with its hills of blue, stands our honored Potsdam College, stirring sight to view. Hail Potsdam College, in reverence we acknowledge strength from thee, O alma mater. Praise, all praise, Potsdam.